Hello everyone, welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you updated information on as it take the go. In case you never subscribe, you can do that very quickly, so you'll be getting our update back to back on as it take the go. Now, waiting they happen, so they say that the UGM has sent 3 policemen to judgment and carted away rifles, and also patrol van was also set ablaze in Delta State. Well, I don't bust out too. I don't know which time this UGM matter go end. The government needs to do the needful by finding the solution or asking questions about what they want of this UGM. But the government doesn't want to do that. They prefer to put the lives of these police officers and the soldiers at risk. And those one too, they know they hear something. They go carry government works for head, like say they carry Ghana. Mona see the headline where they deal with for here. They say gunmen kill 3 Nigerian policemen, cut away rifles, bomb patrol van in Delta State. Una still remember, say a few days back, that they say that they have busted camps of ESN, IPOB members and all that, which means that these people are not responsible for those attacks. If not, as they say, they bust their camps. At least this one for no happen. Una they see them now. They say they bust ESN campo. If to say true, these ESN people will be say they inside forest, they fight against terrorists. Saying that them they responsible for these attacks. That means say this one for no happen few days after that one. And they say that they don't find Tinubu, they don't finally catch and say plenty people buy for Lekki Toll Gate. The time when they do enter say Tinubu-led Nigerian government must disclose identities of NSAS protesters due for mass burial. Amnesty International, una dey hear, they say many people die for that NSAS protest too. Say they shoot them through away and they won't do mass burial for them, but they no want disclose their identities. They won't hide them, go bury. So Amnesty International don't come and tell Tinubu say they must come out, come declare, say these are the people that we are burying, these are the people who died that we killed at the Lekki Toll Gate under Buhari's regime and administration when Tinubu be the Jagaban of Lagos State. So which means that something is pointing fingers that these people, their hands, clear at all. When they see. And here too, they say that court don't summon this NDLEA people. Judge summons Nigerian Narcotic Agency NDLEA officers over alleged collection of 3.7 million bribe from suspect. Now they see now wow, suspect. Or they just collect 3. Nah. All these security agencies, the way they take the milk money, not be waiting, they go use mouth, they talk. May we go into details and see how it happened in Delta State. 3 police officers attached to the Dragon Patrol team, Dragon, Delta State Police Command, have been killed by yet to be unidentified gunmen, Sahara Reporters has learned. Sahara Reporters gathered that the incident happened on Sunday while the patrol team were on a stop and search duty along the Uheli Asaba Road by Idu roundabout, Ole headquarters of Isoko South local government area of the state. The gunmen reportedly opened fire on them and killed 3 members of the patrol team, giving the names of the 3 policemen killed by the gunmen as Inspector Monday Orowigo, Inspector Festus Obe, and a yet-to-be-identified mobile policeman on escort duty, police sources said. 1 ASP Chuks Ije sustained injuries and is receiving treatment in the hospital. A police signal cited by Sahara Reporters titled Incident Report Attack / Murder on Dragon Police personnel dated Sunday 23rd day of July 2023 narrated what happened. Grateful be informed that today being the 23rd day of July 2023 at about 12:30 hours, team of Dragon Police personnel led by ASP Chuks Ije on a stop and search duty at Idu roundabout, Ole. While it started raining, the officers sheltered themselves in an abandoned filling station close to the checkpoint. Armed men suspected to be armed robbers, numbering about 6, walked out from Olomoro Bush, shooting sporadically on the patrolmen. One Inspector Monday, Orowigo, Inspector Festus Obe, and a mobile policeman on escort duty died on the spot, while ASP Chuks Ije sustained injuries. The day that this Chuks Ije, he followed window of the abandoned filling station and jumped out. The hoodlums made away with their rifles and burnt down the patrol vehicle. Corpses deposited at General Hospital Mortuary, Ole. Scene of crime visited. Pictorial evidence attached to further development will be communicated with yours for information, please. When contacted to get an update on the incident, the Delta State Police Public Relations Officer DSP Bright Edafe simply said, "I am still gathering information on what happened." Una dey see am, this was how they sent those 3 police people to judgment now, because una know they hear something. Every day na so una go out for checkpoint, go stand, they extort money from innocent citizens. Now, it be like so una don't go extort money from person we get bad brother or bad neighbor or bad uncle or cousin. And those ones now come tell and say, oh God, they don't collect money for our hand. He say, for what? He say, then they for road there, una there then stand. And so they take go invade this particular place now, where they for Delta State come kill about these 3 policemen. Nigeria, Nigeria, nowhere is safe again. No matter how far we take judge them or do like this, those people, they don't kill them. They say they don't kill them. Life, anagaga. Life in Nigeria now, nobody's safe anymore. If police people, when we say they hold AK-47, could not defend themselves, how about you and I, who doesn't even have ordinary cutleries? Alpha. Anyways, moving away from there, they say now small thing remain when water for take carry the governor of Edo State, where they call Governor Godwin Obaseki, when he enter inside rain. I say, wow, now wow, God do. You know, say some people don't they pray, may water for carry this man. Now so some people talk, say how I wish water carry this failed governor, because we don't they shout say do road, do drainages, do gutter, do schools, build hospitals where we can receive treatment. They say for we are low, but on that fateful day they say the kind rain won't fall. Say the thing was heavy, and so in one can carry motors. So because of that now some people don't say how I wish the thing carry the governor of Edo State, make it go die. Now watch the video so. Mona
Siamo, he don't read. Now government process of Bidiso, Mona Siamo, he don't read. Yeah, now cover Bidiso, he don't read for everybody. Everybody go collect. Yeah, now he just say yes. So governor, yeah, now governor now he just say what so. He don't talk. Now he want to be this governor of Edo State. He don't read. See their convoy. And not they go where now they go, see ya. Now Edo State Beniso, Edo State for ROCC. Now if for red, so since we tell the same, they come they do and they not agree do. Now come they load block they put, they say now what they do. They say everybody don't collect now. They say that they do us. They say that they do us, so they don't say who throw stuff for market like mama go meet to. Mola say governor did this motor so see. He decided he hide, he shame. He not fit come outside. Now so everybody they collect for Nigeria, both the poor and the rich. Everybody they collect. Now so I say my people, now go share them.
When I don't see what thing happen for there, this is the governor inside the convoy. But look at how rain has disgraced him. But the problem where we get with all these criminal politicians, we say they no get single shame, no atom of shame, because now when you they shame, now in some kind things go they irritate you, now in some kind let down and downgrading go they make you the vex. But in Nigeria, we don't have such politicians. What we have here, they are criminals, people will not care about the masses, only their pocketerial interests. You know, see the big jeeps where they buy to evade gallops. Nothing say not to buy jeeps and all that. whether una no go fit still die again. Una go still die, leave this money, leave this world. You hear this smell. I beg, may we see wetin dem tell Tinubu for amnesty. Amnesty don't catch and give Tinubu. Say why they won't go bury people without informing the general public. But before we talk about this Tinubu, so you get one this thing when I want show now. Health is wealth to my people. Oh, they say health, and be wealth. Those of una wey they get waist pain from Europe, all those fabrica work. Me get one ogbonge medicine when I want show now for here. We go cure all those nyama. If you get gonorrhea, if you get syphilis, if you get this, if you get that, then they here for you, and they go cure all of them. If they say, if you madam, they complain, say your bim, you know they sound jim, and they think on they do Here is the solution. I know one more they suffer those things again. All my fans on this platform, I know say some people go say, hey, why can't they talk about this one? Oh, I beg. I know one more they suffer all those defeat within the defeat on now husband wife now can't they marry husband instead of husband to marry wife. All those things now become a thing of the past. I call them anywhere when you did. If you did London or Canada or USA, Asia, even Russia itself, we don't say give Putin. Zelensky, they receiving own now very soon. Anybody, anywhere, all these things they. Even if you're a woman, they complain, say, I never feel get belly for long ago. This is the opportunity here. Just call the numbers on the screen and they are going to bring it to your destination in Europe, Germany, Italy, anywhere at all. They get branches all over the world and they will deliver sharply at your doorstep. Uya, and so it be. I go see now for this Tinubu matter. They say that global humanitarian rights body Amnesty International has demanded that the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government must disclose the identities of the casualties of NSAS protesters whose mass burial has been contracted to TOS Funerals Limited by the Lagos State government. But they tell us say nobody died during that day. The director of Amnesty International Nigeria, Issa Sanusi, made the demand on Monday in a statement obtained by Sahara reporters while reacting to a contract document on the mass burial by the Lagos State Public Procurement dated July 19, 2023, and addressed to the Lagos State Ministry of Health, where it was indicated that the mass burial contract was over 61 million naira. Una dey see am? Now another people, children, the one pack go bury like that for Nigeria. Why their own are studying abroad. Our government, una they wicked and heartless. Una they live, I don't know how. The Amnesty Director Sanusi said the Nigerian authorities must urgently halt their plans to carry out a secret mass burial of NSAS victims and instead carry out a thorough and independent investigations into the killings and ensure that those suspected to be responsible are brought to justice in fair trials. They must also carry out transparent coroner inquests and autopsies on the 103 NSAS victims and publish their identities and the circumstances of their deaths. It is appalling that the Lagos State government has not even mentioned that it has held the bodies of 103 NSAS victims in its custody since October 2020. Una dey hear? So in case your brother or sister is missing and he go down NSAS protest for Lagos, just know say he could be or she could be among these 103 people wey they won't go secretly bury. All those detained because of their role in the NSAS protest must be immediately released. The Nigerian authorities must also ensure that victims and their families are provided with access to justice and effective remedies, including adequate compensation. Una don see am, they no wan compensate anybody. Amnesty International further stated that it had been monitoring developments across Nigeria since the NSAS protests began on October 8, 2020. He stated that in October 2020, an on-the-ground investigation by Amnesty International confirmed that Nigerian security forces opened fire on thousands of peaceful protesters who were peacefully calling for the good governance and an end to police brutality, killing at least 12 protesters at Lekki Toll Gate and in Alaosa. Amnesty International was able to establish that pro-government supporters instigated violence at many of the demonstrations, providing cover for the police to use lethal force against peaceful protesters. They say on 16th of November 2020, a judicial panel of inquiry set up to investigate the Lekki toll gate killing submitted its report, which indicted the military and the police for killing unarmed protesters who were sitting on the floor and waving the Nigerian flags. Una don see am. For Nigeria, anybody wey hold flag can be shot. No be saying another country flag, the same Nigerian flag. A country that doesn't have respect for rule of law, doesn't have respect for anything at all. They don't even have respect for themselves. People who live like animals. Una dey see how they take kill many people. Up till now, they still they deny. I wonder who is going to do the investigation. You are telling killers to do investigation on who killed somebody. No be juju be that. I beg, now I won't end this episode. I go come back with more updates so that when I go see follow, they see how it take the go. Stay tuned and God bless you. Thank you.